Tottenham won, Arsenal won. But it could have been so much more. We should have fucking won that game. I'm sure I'll feel better about it tomorrow. Before the game, I was screaming at Unai Emery for his lineup selection. But you know what? Fair play, Unai. You got the tactics right. If there was VAR, Mustafi, who played a good game until that fucking penalty, but if there was VAR, that wouldn't have counted. They would have called Kane offsides. But then again, if there was VAR, Aubameyang wouldn't have been awarded a penalty and crushed all of us when he fucking missed it with that lame attempt. Aaron Ramsey was pretty fucking awesome today, but I have mixed feelings when I talk about Aaron Ramsey. I get all twisted when I see Aaron Ramsey. It's like having dinner with an ex-girlfriend. Jesus Christ. Who always makes you laugh and you just love this ex-girlfriend, but you know you're not getting back with her. Soon you're not going to see her anymore. You're going to see her with another guy, a guy named Juventus. Man of the match, Socrates. Socrates?
Socrates.
One final note. Away fans, I heard you through my television today. You get a 10 out of 10. But one special away fan gets a super 10 from me. Ty, wearing his colors, away at Tottenham, and getting a big close-up on American TV. Disappointed for now, but I'll feel better about it later. New York out.
That was a game. That was indeed a North London derby. The boys did great. We played very well. We went into this game not expecting to win, but we almost won, and I'm so proud of the draw our boys got. The only thing I feel dejected about is the fact that Tottenham always has to cheat to get something with us. First, Harry Kane is in an offside position, yet he's given a penalty. Not to assault to injury. Aubameyang was about to take his penalty. Vertonghen comes into the box, and still we were not awarded a retake because Vertonghen was the one that blocked Aubameyang's second chance in scoring. So if he wasn't in that box, we would have scored. Anyway, I'll take a draw. I'm just mad, but I'll take a draw. All we have to do now is just welcome Man United to our team or our stadium and win and take it from there. I know Spurs ain't going nowhere. They got tough matches than we do. So if we keep our heads up, we'll do well. So keep your heads up, guys. The draw is not bad. We'll take it from there. Love you.
AFTV, that was a draw which feels like a lose because the team put some performance. We played very well and we deserved more than that. But before that, I would have taken that 1 point. And from the back, Konshani and Socrates, they bossed the defense. And then as for Shaka today, I think it's one of the best games he played for us. And then again, we created many chances. Another day, we would have won the game. But anyhow, it happens. And then what we need to do is just to take some positive from this game and to try to fight till the end and hoping I'm confident now that we'll finish in the top 4. And I'm so sad seeing Ramsey playing like that and he's leaving again. That's another worry for me. I wish the things were done better, but anyhow, let's keep on working.
Incredible performance by the boys. They did their best to go to Wembley, took out a point. That's good. I love the fight. I love the commitment. I love the spirit from the very first minute to the 90th minute. I love everything Emery did today. His formation was on point. His tactic. The players were so disciplined. We went for a mission that was to win, but it was unfortunate that because of bad officiating, the ref, the lines, we couldn't get our 3 point, but that doesn't matter. Let's keep going.
What a game. For the neutral, it was a great game. For Arsenal, it was fucked, End-to-end stuff. Midfielders on their job, defenders on their job, attacking looking alright. Early goal from Rambo. Socrates looking solid. And then what happens? Ball gets whipped in from a free kick, and who fucks up? Squadron fuck up Mustafi. Every game he has to leave his mark and fuck something up. He's in an offside position. You don't need to push him and put him in a dangerous position for a penalty. Leave him be, man. You got a goalkeeper there that can save. And then Aubameyang.
Good overall team spirit by everybody. Lacazette wasn't his day today. Aubameyang wasn't his day today. But Spurs, we beat them big time the first time. This time we got a draw, but we should have won. I don't think it was a penalty. I don't think Torreira should have gotten a red card. But it is what it is. We still could get top 4. We still could get top 4. Overall, good tactics. I didn't like the formation. I think Ozil should have started. Iwobi should have gotten dropped. And then start Aubameyang and leave Lacazette coming off the bench. Because I think Aubameyang need more time in the game to get going off of everybody's energy. I would have left Xhaka and bring on Guendouzi and start Guendouzi and Torreira rather than bring Torreira off the bench. But you know what? It is what it is.
What a miss. What an opportunity for our season. It would have been huge. But we missed. Aubameyang missed. I just can't believe it. I'm not angry or anything. I'm just disappointed. It was just a huge opportunity. Harry Kane's goal should have been disallowed. It was offside. Aubameyang, I'm not angry at him. He's done well for us, but I'm just disappointed. He should have finished that off. But it's not to be. And we just, move on to the next game and hopefully we beat United.
Hi Ghana family, what's up? This game feels like a loss for me.
They stole it away. They stole it from us. Again.
I'm telling you, this English FA is suspect. How can someone be offside and then gain a penalty?
Get a foul.
No man. This FA is doing
VAR
something.
should just come soon. VAR.
But even when they have VAR, they have it in favor of Harry Kane or of England.
Not fair.
This is not fair. This game was a joke.
I just really felt like Arsenal were the better team. They were the better team throughout the game. Came with the game plan. Unai Emery take a bow for that. But some of the decisions has to be questioned with regards to the referee seeing them and all that stuff. The encroachment of Vertonghen coming in when Aubameyang was about to take the penalty. The kick from Sanchez as well. You sort of wonder. Then the offside goal. They scored a goal that was offside. We were the better team. It was a chance to be taken, but now there's pressure on us to now beat Manchester United if we want to regain that top 4 and stuff. The one thing I am happy about is that we showed fight, we showed character, we played really well, and top 4 is there on the cards. But Tottenham also they're very nervous as well. But big ups to the boys, they played really, really well.
It was a very good performance, the kind of performance that we were crying out for. A controlled, focused, disciplined, mature, intense performance by us. And I'm just I'm feeling especially gutted because of that, obviously the penalty missed by Aubameyang, and it is especially frustrating because when you look at it like from outside, their main man Kane scored the penalty and put it away, and our main man didn't. So because Aubameyang is a much better striker than it is, but that shows. It was not a good penalty at all, and Lloris made a standard save. It wasn't really a good save, but that's what happened. But the performance was very good. I'm very happy with the performance.
Yeah, man, I must say Mustafi. Why you have to push the man, Mustafi? Why? But anyway, Spurs level and Unai Emery make the correct changes in my perspective. Bring in Ozil, bring in Aubameyang and sort of give us back that original Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Iwobi and Aubameyang up top. You know, we hit them on the break, Aubameyang get away, you know, and get the penalty. Boy, Aubameyang. You know, I'm not going to get an Aubameyang today. You know, Aubameyang, you know, we just have to stay positive. You know, I have nothing against Aubameyang. He's a good player, you know. Should have scored the penalty. But, you know, it's one of them days,
The referee had a poor game yesterday. The referee, for me, was the man of the match for the Spurs team. It was a very embarrassing display from the referee, but we chin up and move on. And the coach got it right. Unai Emery got it spot on with his tactics. For me personally, the man of the match has to go to Granit Xhaka because I think he bossed the midfield. He's one player who drove the whole team going forward. The Gooners also played well. Ramsey played well. I'm so shocked that we have to sell Ramsey, a player of that quality. We saw his quality gain yesterday. I think selling him was a bad decision. Ozil came in but didn't do much, but he is also a good player. Our defensive players that also did a great job. Apart from, of course, Mustafi, who had to mess up us again. I hope Bellerin comes back soon because we really miss him. We really miss Bellerin. I hope he comes back soon and strong.
Hi AFTV, it's Josephine. That game, the only way I can describe it is frustrating. It was really frustrating because we should have won it. I feel like it was just an accumulation of misfortune and missed chances. Lacazette missed a golden chance. Aubameyang's penalty was really sort of painful to watch. And lastly, you know, the penalty we gave away. Firstly, Mustafi's stupid error. And also the fact that the lineman didn't see that Harry Kane was already offside. So it was just an accumulation of bad luck and missed chances. So we did get a point, but we should have gotten 3. So it's just frustration that I feel right now.
It's ultimately 2 points lost and not 1 point gains today. We need to start taking our chances there. Lacazette, that's why he was brought off, because you had key chances in the game to kill him early doors. And you've got to be taking them chances. Then when Aubameyang comes on and you're missing that pen, come on, man. Like, the manager can't do any more there. People may have questioned his tactics at the start. I was one of them, but it was spot on. It was absolutely spot on. We had that defensive solidarity, but then that clown Mustafi, man. Come on, mate. Your concentration, you can't be clumsy. You got to be crafty. It's poor. He's not good enough for us.
Hi AFTV, I'm disappointed. I'm gutted. Everyone out there would come and say, oh well, we had a draw, we take a draw any day. Bullshit. What was Emery thinking? He left Aubameyang, Ozil and Torreira on the bench to start the game? No, you have your best players on the game, especially after everyone is in total confidence. After we have won 5-1, everyone had confidence. The mechanisms are working. And what does he do? He comes, set up defensively, and they just came at us and came at us and came at us. And who he kept in the team? Bloody Iwobi. That guy is useless. I'm sick and tired of that. Instead of narrowing the gap and going for the top 4 because the opportunity was there, what is going to happen now? There's more difference, nothing, the status quo. And everyone is going to go, yeah, we are still in it, we are still in there. No, you go and you get the result that you need. Sick and tired of that Emery.
Yesterday we didn't win, but I was happy about the performance. The boys played well. Before the game, I was expecting a draw, and that is what we got. So I'm happy about that point. And the other thing is that we were not outplayed by Tottenham, and we had all the good chances to win the game, but we didn't. The other thing is that officiating was very poor yesterday. The referee and the lineman needs to be banned for that game, and they need to apologize for the crap they did yesterday. Other thing, we were expecting 4 points from our next 2 games, so let's go and win against Manchester United. And
Spurs, you don't deserve a point in that game. You played shit. We played really well. We deserve all the 3 points. 2 points dropped for us now. I'm absolutely gutted about the result today. We dropped 2 points.
But I'm gonna say Emery was a spot on his tactics today and substitutions by starting Lacazette and Ramsey, bringing that firepower, playing well, spreading the ball, spreading the field, and also bringing Torreira to try to, get that win at the end. Aubameyang. Well, you missed the penalty. I'm not totally mad about you missing the penalty. What I'm upset is the way you shot that penalty. If you're gonna throw a penalty, if it's in the middle, on the right, on the left, throw it with some power. You look like you were just scared of throwing that penalty.
Wembley is our home. It's Aaron Ramsey's home. I've been his last game at Wembley, showing them who's boss. Wembley is Rambo Town. That's his hometown. And he did the job required of him. The only person who let us down today, the only person who let us down is you. Bama blood clot young. Come on, my brother, man. What was that? You said in the interview with the Righty that you understood you need to take more of your chances. Is that what you call taking more of a chance? Harry Kane understood the significance of a North London derby. He took his penalty like it meant something to the fans. You were just lazy. That was a lazy penalty kick. And even the follow-up on the line, it was cleared off the line. Why couldn't you focus and put it in? You're just disappointing. Lacazette was also disappointing today. I'm just disappointed. On to Manchester United. Come on, you guys.
Hello, Arsenal fans all over the world. I'm not happy at all. Not happy. That was 2 points dropped, obviously. The game was there for the taking from word go, from the first minute. Tottenham didn't look like themselves, like the Tottenham that everybody's jizzing over in the media. Anyway, would you say they were better than us? No. Did they create more chances than us? No. Were they the better team on the day? No. Would you say a draw was a fair result? Absolutely not. A lot of times you would say that defenders cost you games, but today it was our strikers that cost us. And Aubameyang and Lacazette should look at themselves in the mirror and think, wow, we messed up today.
I have to be honest, that feels like a defeat. Back four, midfield, fantastic, but you've got to be honest with you, the strikers let us down today. Lacazette has to score that chance at 1-0. I still, he'd done the heartbeat, he'd opened his body up, and I was never really that confident with Aubameyang on the penalty. His body language was wrong. He'd already scored one this year against Lloris. It was just all against us. But all in all, you have to say Spurs are the more thankful to have the point than ourselves. They lost their heads for a lot of that. I don't know how Anthony Taylor managed to give Torreira a red card. It's difficult to really be overly critical, but it's 2 points dropped. That's the way we've got to look at it. It's extremely disappointing, but to be fair, you can't question the team. On another day, we'd have won at a canter, but onwards and upwards. Man United next week, got a decent run in. That Champions League spot is definitely there for the taking. Come on, the Arsenal.